Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another quarantine day. It's been extended, as we mentioned. It has been extended. The quarantine's been extended until the 30th of April. So this is life. This is life continuing for another however long. It may even get extended after that. Who knows? But welcome today. As soon as I turn around in this place, darkness. Let's turn some lights on. Get this day going. Turn this light on. I need to, first of all, this morning, do some clearing up because I left a few things. We try every night to reset the whole place, but often we get really tired, we start falling asleep and we just go to bed. There's a tiny bit of washing up to do this morning, but we do try. Oh, we've still got this. This is Nellie's. We've still got, Nellie, if you're watching, we've still got your glass thing where it's in good hands. We're looking after it. It has its own very special place in the cupboard. Then I am gonna work out this morning and do some yoga because I did this yoga the other day and there was this, I feel like I need to do it again. There was this one where you completely stretch up, put your hand there and then really twist your whole body and your spine just goes and my back went, it like clicked all the way down and it felt really good because I'd had a bad back. And after that, my back was good, so I think it just needed a click. Lucy will soon arise and make us some breakfast. I think on the menu today we have, did you say an omelette? We have an omelette, so that was nice. Yesterday she made, we didn't vlog it yesterday, but yesterday she made superfood pancakes, which was like, I don't know how she made it. It was made with, I think it was banana, egg, and then on top it had goji berries. Did you hear that? She said, I'm giving you the total wrong recipe. We had these goji berries. We found these little Lucy found these little packets and these cacao nibs, which have so much flavor. You only need like 2 or 3 on top of your pancakes. But I'm gonna finish this washing up, guys, get the day started, eat some breakfast. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching the vlog. Thanks for clicking on the videos every day. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for thumbs upping. Let us know where you're watching from. I know things are happening at different times in different countries. If you're from the UK, there's some further updates there, which we'll talk about later on. There's also been some big changes here, as you may or may not know already. So yeah, gotta stay positive, get the day going, do our exercise, eat some good food, and make the most out of the situation. So it is that time of the day to sit down and edit the vlog. Now I mentioned in a video, I think it was still a quarantine video, but it feels like ages ago now, that I want to transform, when I can, this whole area in front of me, which currently looks like this, which is fine. It's a nice, clean, minimalistic desk. I say clean, this is incredibly messy. This doesn't belong here. So my plan is for this area to do a completely new desk setup. Sadly, that won't be in this video because we have nothing. We need to go to the shops. We need to go to some technology stores. Technology stores, who says that? And design this desk. But one thing I can start doing is thinking about what I want here. I'm pretty sure I want 2 monitors. So I can have one monitor dedicated to editing. So that always has the editing software loaded. And then another monitor for anything else, getting music, articles, emails on the side, something like that. I want a place where I can come to each day and it's the same. Because at the moment, this laptop gets moved around the apartment, we plug it in for films. We've got another laptop here, which we use for other little jobs. Even the power moves between here and the bedroom, and all our leads and cables and everything, and hard drives and adapters are all over the place. So I really want somewhere that everything is permanent. The hard drives are permanent. The leads, the chargers, everything is just here. So I can come here, sit down and have a productive workspace, which we currently don't have. So that's one little project for when we can get out of quarantine. I did ask you guys for recommendations on tech and thank you for that because loads of you commented on that video. A lot of you, I was thinking about getting a new MacBook because we've got these lines starting to appear on the bottom of the screen. They're only there for half the day. When we boot up in the morning, they're not there for a few hours, then they come back. But a lot of you in the comments were saying that I should look at building a PC and go to Windows for this setup. You get more for your money apparently. and you can customize it if you build your own. I've never done anything like that before. I've also got a friend in the UK, a guy I've never met, but we chat online. He runs a tech YouTube channel. He's been giving me some recommendations, which is really cool. That could be a fun project, guys. That could be a fun project for us all to do once we get out of quarantine. Because really, now we've built a coffee station and we've got the nice machine, that's really the only thing left that I want to do in this apartment, to have a proper desk set up. Also, the chair needs to change. We're using these plastic kind of dining room chairs which came with the apartment for the dining room table, which is also now the desk. And these are really, it's probably why I've got bad back problems. Only minor back problems, but it annoys me every now and then. So definitely need a proper chair for working. And yeah, I'll probably do a dedicated more George video for the desk setup. Might do it on this channel. I also saw some of you guys wanted a gear video, what camera gear we use, what editing software we use, all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking of maybe today or tomorrow in the next few days, laying everything out and going through it, but that will go on More George. That's my other YouTube channel. If you don't know about that yet, there's a link in the description. I'm also working on some other ideas for that channel that we can do from home whilst we're in quarantine. A lot of you are also interested in our workflow for editing the vlog, so I'm gonna quickly just show you like kind of what we do. It's very, very simple. We basically have one main external hard drive that we use. This isn't even that good. It goes into this USB connector because we're MacBook users, guys. That will not focus, but that is a USB-C. Because we're MacBook users, we're on the USB-C port, which is temperamental. This thing comes undone all the time. Close your editing software, reload it. We use Final Cut Pro to edit, and we basically store everything, all our footage on this, edit straight from the hard drive, and then format the memory cards ready for the next day. That's what we should do. Sometimes we forget to format, then we run out of memory and it gets really messy with timings and clips and everything like that. But that's what we should be doing. We then have to clear this off. We have like 3 of these, but the others are full every so often. So we don't keep all our raw footage, unless it's really special stuff. We keep all our drone shots in the raw format, and we keep some nice B-roll stuff, but most of the day-to-day chatting we don't keep because it's documented on the videos, documented on the vlogs, it's backed up elsewhere as well. So yeah, I think I need to sit down, I might make another coffee, edit today's vlog, get that ready, then I'm gonna do my workout. Lucy's just finished her dancey workout here, which she's really enjoying. It's more fun for her to do it that way. So yeah, we're gonna get on with that. Jobs for the day. Then I think we're having a call or a little session with one of the members of our team in the UK, working on some new things, which you guys will probably see in the vlogs. So we need to have a little catch up with her. And then Lucy has a to-do list as well. So somehow we have things to do, even though we're stuck indoors. But I'm gonna edit the vlog, catch up with you very soon.
Hello guys. Ooh, just got out of the shower, put some clothes on, sat on the balcony with sunglasses on because it's extremely bright out here without them, but super grateful for this space. I know we keep saying it, but honestly without it I don't know what I'd be doing. Very warm, it's like 35 today. I think summer's on its way, but I thought I'd come out here with you guys. Got a little espresso here, enjoy it on the balcony, and on my Instagram yesterday I asked for some Q&A questions and I thought I'd answer them on the vlog today, a little bit different. We did a Q&A recently from the community tab on YouTube, but often we'll ask for questions in on Instagram, so make sure you're following us there. To make it a bit different, I'm going to answer questions on my own today, just a few, just a little chill Q&A out here. But George has got some from his Instagram recently, I think, so maybe in tomorrow's video, comment below if you want this, George can answer some questions on his own on the vlog for tomorrow. So I'm just going to have a little look through these questions, pick out some good ones. So someone here has asked, how many other redheads are in my family? Funnily enough, none of my direct family or anyone that's still alive has actually got red hair. My dad's got fairly pale skin, but he tans more than me. I'm actually super pale right now. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but because I haven't been in the sun much, I've gone back to my fully pale self, and living here means I do get a little bit of a tan, but like you guys know, I really don't tan very easily, so I'm feeling extremely pale right now. But yeah, my dad's got mousy brown coloured hair, but a little bit of ginger in his beard, so I think I get it from my dad. But I think there's someone on my mum's side quite a few generations ago that's got red hair, but literally no one direct close family has got red hair, so I'm a little bit of an anomaly there, but it's all good. This is an interesting one. When you guys weren't vloggers yet, how did you imagine life as a vlogger? How did you imagine life as vloggers? What would it be like? I guess because we were already doing it kind of part-time with our other jobs, we knew it was a lot of work, but it was more that we had to hold back on hours we could put into it, so we were kind of really doing it on a smaller scale. So I guess we kind of imagined it'd be similar to how it is, but I mean the growth that we've had is totally unexpected, and also the fact that I don't know, like getting recognised in the street and stuff, that never gets old. It's always like, really? Me? Like, you know who I am? It always feels crazy. So someone asked, how am I getting hotter? Sat here in tracky bottoms, but thanks. How many years have you been together with George? It was 6 years last November, so 7 years this November. Have you ever been approached to model? Not really. I've had someone come up to me once in a mall here asking me to like model their eyelash extensions to be on their poster or something, and I've done a couple of things here and there, but nothing that serious. How are you? Do you miss your life in England? I'm good, thank you, doing well. My England life was very different. My England life wasn't vlogging every single day, so I don't miss the lifestyle. It was it was great while we had it, and sorry if that whole bit's been out of focus there. This camera's playing up a little bit. Don't think it likes the fact that I'm in a shadow, and that's kind of lit as well, so I think that's okay. What was your dream job? All the love from Cebu. Thank you firstly. My dream job, I guess that means when I was a kid. I mean, my dream job as an adult was, in recent years, was obviously to be a vlogger, and I'm so grateful to say that that is my job now. But as a kid, I went through a lot of phases. I wanted to be a forensic scientist for a very long time. I wanted to be in law at one point as well. I used to kind of change my mind quite often. I did some work experience in both of them kind of fields, and both of the work experiences didn't put me off, but it made me realise that that's not really where my passion was and what I wanted to do. And then we kind of fell into this kind of vlogging thing almost accidentally. So what will be the first thing you do after the lockdown? Quite simple, probably just go and walk around again and enjoy the area that we live in, go to our favourite restaurants and bars again, see our friends again, and just have that flexibility. So yeah, kind of simple, but just enjoy that. How many freckles do you have? Quite a lot. I'm not going to count them. If it gets really boring and lockdown goes on for much longer, I might have to. How old are you and what's your nationality? I'm British and I'm 23. This is a really nice one. It's not a question, but they said, not a question, but you are so gorgeous. By the way, thanks to both of you for complimenting my day. Thank you guys for all the support recently on the videos. Loads of you have been saying you're watching every day, and it's something to look forward to in the days, and we really, really do appreciate you still watching these. And it's good for us to be able to film every day and edit every day. It gives us a kind of routine and a structure as well, so I'm really pleased that we've been daily vlogging this whole thing. This is a nice one. Thank you for your awesome content of your posts. I plan my travel to the Philippines thanks to you. Seeing more and more people wanting to head out here because of watching our videos and stuff, so that's really, really cool. Do you see yourself having a baby this year or in 2021? Ha ha ha, just curious. Honestly, I don't see it happening that soon. Never say never, but I don't think either of us are, not that we're not ready, but not at the right stage in our life yet to have a baby. We've got a few more ideas and things we want to do before that, but we will have one at some point, but probably not yet. How did you learn to cook? My mum has always been a great cook, and I think just watching her from being a kid, she's similar to me. She doesn't like measure things out, she just chucks it in and guesses and picks the flavours there. So I think I got a lot of it from my mum, but also just I moved out when I was 18 or 19 and was just like cooking on my own from then. I always like to try out new recipes, and I think just practice. Did you somehow regret it living in the Philippines? Definitely not. Best decision we've ever made moving here. Favourite Marvel movie? We're currently up to Guardians of the Galaxy for this thing we're doing, this Marvel marathon, and so far my favourites are either the Avengers, first Avengers movie, or one of the 3 Iron Mans. I really like Iron Man. Least favourite's a Hulk, not that you asked, but. Where is your next destination when the lockdown's finally pulled off? Absolutely no idea, and we're going to take each day as it comes and make a decision from that. We need to see what the situation is in the place that we want to go, obviously, and like we said before, we probably won't want to do like any flights for a little while. It'll probably be more of a driving trip, I should imagine, just because it's like less people that you're passing through, but honestly, no idea. Please share your skincare routine. Thank you, your skin looks amazing, thank you. Skincare, I was going to do this on my channel, comment below if you want this. I am kind of low on some stuff at the moment, so next time I go to the grocery store I'm going to pick up some more bits and then I can film from there. So many nice messages, guys, thank you. What did you see on George that made you think he's the one? Honestly, when we first were friends, we were friends before anything. We were good friends for a couple of years before we were actually like officially together, and he just made me laugh. Like if we were in a group of people, he'd make me laugh the most, and I think we've got the same kind of sense of humour, and our personalities just kind of click. So definitely his jokes and how funny he is. When did you last cut your hair? Do you do it yourself or do you normally go to a salon? Normally go to a salon. I haven't cut it in the quarantine. Everyone else has been shaving their heads. I haven't, but it's looking fine at the moment. If I need to cut the ends, I might, but I probably won't. And how often? Normally every few months maybe. What do you miss most in the UK? Family and friends, and that's probably it. We miss roast dinners a little bit. There's some food that you can't get here that you get in the UK that we miss, but mainly family. Did you ever join a pageant? Yes, I did Miss Brighton. I came third in Miss Brighton, which is my town. Actually, it's a bigger town next to my hometown, so that was cool. And I'm thinking about doing a video about that soon and sharing a bit more of that side of me, but I was like, I look so different. I look so different to how I look now. Okay, last one. Okay, this is a good one. Which is cheaper, living in the UK or living in the Philippines? I think a lot of people from home always assume that living in Asia is super cheap, and I know it can be really cheap living in the Philippines, depending on what area you live in, depending on what food you buy, that kind of thing. But for us, putting our life at home directly here, price-wise, I'd say a lot of things are similar. Some things are cheaper here for sure, like the meat and stuff and the grocery shopping and the vegetables. The water bills here are kind of cheap, but electricity is definitely more expensive here. Internet's about the same. Rent's about the same for us where we are, but I think there's some things that are more here, some more in the UK, but it kind of evens out to be fairly similar actually. Let's get on with the rest of the vlog. I don't know how, I think I've been talking for quite a while. Sorry, that was quite a long Q&A segment, but I'm gonna go see what George is up to. And that is probably the end of my balcony time for today.
All right guys, it is workout time for me. I'm gonna do a 20-minute because that's pretty much how long Lucy needs to prepare our second meal of the day. She's already made us a really nice breakfast. We had an omelette this morning with cabbage, egg, what else was in it? Onion, loads of nice stuff.
A little bit of potato.
A little bit of potato as well. For lunch we're having...
Is that where I meant to say we're having?
Yes.
You know what we're having.
Are we having enchiladas? I mean quesadillas.
You always...
Are we having quesadillas?
Yeah.
Yes, one of my favourite meals, you'll see it. Crispy, delicious, lovely. 20-minute workout, guys, a little bit later for me. I'm squatting already because the camera's not at a good angle. If you're keeping up the home workouts, fair play to you. If you're not, don't worry about it. If you haven't tried one and you kind of want to, totally up to you, give it a go because it makes
you know which one to try?
Yeah, you can try Lucy's 10-minute one. Actually, it's quite difficult, your one. But it's 10 minutes, so it's a good one to do. Maybe I'll just do yours.
I highly recommend it. It's like strength training without weights.
Okay, I'll do Lucy's 10-minute workout.
You're like this.
I'm not twerking.
Where am I? Am I on camera?
Yeah, you're on camera. Lovely. Okay, 10-minute workout then, and then I can fit in my 10-minute yoga, and then we can have some lunch. If you haven't tried a home workout or home yoga, and you're interested, definitely give it a go, because it does make you feel better. It makes you feel more awake, and it kind of breaks up the day. I'm doing it a little bit later than usual today, but doesn't matter. Time no longer really exists, so
Time's never
let's get on with that.
Really, has it?
No, it has never existed.
Time has been made up. Who made this watch? A human. It doesn't exist. It's not real. If you're late for something, don't worry about it because it doesn't exist.
Oh, I come out. I was out here a second ago. I leave to go and get a little beer, and the sun's gone. No, it's gone. A little bit more cloud coming over. I noticed that yesterday as well. Like I can hardly see those mountains, but it's all good. Getting my balcony time, getting my outdoors time. At the moment, guys, I'm reading this, which is Willie Nelson's Autobiography. Really, really good read. If you're into music, if you're a fan, if you're not a fan, it's a good old American. Feels like a good old American story. So much, he's like 86 now, so much has happened in his life. We can really learn a lot if you're like my kind of age, if you're young. Actually, anyone can learn something from someone who's older than them. Might not even be good things, could be bad things as well. There's always something to learn. Lucy's in the shower, she's gonna join me out here in a second, and I'll break the news to her that there is no sunset this evening. Kind of is. I'm also waiting one day, this window here is next door, the apartment next door to us, and we've never seen them open this blind, but I'm just waiting for one day to be vlogging and then see a little head poke around the corner, but it hasn't happened yet. Tonight's Marvel movie is What's tonight's Marvel movie? Oh, okay. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which Lucy really enjoyed. I didn't like it as much. I found it a little bit far-fetched. Although all the Marvel movies are quite far-fetched in terms of realistic human capabilities, but I found this one a little bit of a stretch. I struggle with films set in space. Don't know why. Never fully got into Star Wars, although I do like quite a few of the films. Some of the others, like Iron Man, seem, I don't know, kind of more realistic. I way prefer more realistic kind of films. But we're doing well. I think we're pretty much halfway through. Wow, is that challenge that's going around on the internet? Have you seen that challenge? Huh? Lucy, can I say on the vlog or not? Okay, it did put me off in a good way. I'm just replying to some comments on yesterday's vlog. Thanks guys if you did watch that, if you commented. I kind of, there's like a whole subculture that goes on in the comments, like, and conversations when we reply and you guys ask questions, and it kind of makes me want to do a reacting to our comments video. Maybe that'd be a More George video or something, or just a section of the vlog, because there's so many, firstly there's so many hilarious comments. Some of you guys are comedians, you don't even realise. Me and Lucy, we always screenshot comments and send them to each other if they're funny. But 99, I have to say, on YouTube it's a known thing that if you have an audience of a certain size, you're going to get hate comments. But I have to say guys, 99.9% of our comments are so lovely, and we fully appreciate that, because that's crazy. You look at other big creators or creators of similar size, like 300k, and kind of on average, I think our official like to dislike ratio on the channel is like 98.7% or
It's like 99.3.
Is it 99.3? It's something ridiculous, so we can only say thank you for that. All right, we're gonna finish off our beer, reply to some comments, and try and enjoy a slightly cloudy sunset. Caught you eating the fudge off the spoon.
This is better leftovers, but